So there's a question I keep getting in my comment section is, who is the strongest ranger? Who's stronger than this ranger? Which season is stronger than that ranger? Which ranger could beat this ranger in a fight? I get it all the time. But in this video, we're going to go over the strongest ranger that could have been. And if you saw the thumbnail and read the title of the video, you kind of know what we're talking about. And that is, the Zeo Rangers were possibly the most powerful rangers that we never saw their full potential. And in this video, we're going to go over it. So if there's one thing I never understood when it came to the transition between Zeo and Turbo, is the fact that the Rangers traded in their Zeo powers for their Turbo powers. And I know what you're thinking, you say, Ash, it's the transition season, they're getting brand new powers, these brand new powers will get stronger over time, maybe the Turbo powers are stronger than the Zeo powers and stuff like that, yada yada yada. But technically no. Zordon stated at the start of Power Rangers Zeo that the Zeo powers would get stronger over time, and if the Zeo powers got stronger with every battle and every victory or loss, wouldn't that make their powers infinitely better than the Turbo Rangers or any Ranger team after that? I don't have the numbers to back it up or the power scaling, but think about it. If the Rangers or the Zeo Rangers were meant to get stronger after every battle and every fight and stuff like that, they would be on some god tier level of Ranger powers. Now, god tier might be stretching it. God tier might be stretching it just a tiny little bit. Maybe a lot. But say if the Zeo Rangers had their powers from Zeo all the way to Beast Morphers, then their powers would be very strong. That's not an exaggeration. They would be probably infinitely stronger than what they currently were. Now, it's hard to say how powerful they were and what villains they could take out, but if the Zeo Rangers were experienced with the powers they had now, as they kept multiplying and getting stronger, then no doubt about it, they'd be, like I said, much more powerful. Now, in Dimensions in Danger and Soul of the Dragon, we do see Tommy using the Master Morpho with the Zeo Red powers to fight against some enemies. In Dimensions in Danger, he fights against a robot clone of himself and easily runs circles with his Zeo powers for a couple of seconds, but we only get to see it for a couple of seconds before he switches to the MMPR white powers. But in Soul of the Dragon, you do see him use his Zeo powers fighting off a bunch of grunts, and he's able to hold his own. Despite these guys being grunts and Tommy's old age, the Zeo powers do show some improvement in speed and power as Tommy's moving around the battlefield and taking out the enemy with a single headbutt. So it does show that Tommy's improved with his Zeo powers, or the Zeo powers have gotten stronger over time. It's hard to say one of the two. But this video is all guessing and speculation at this point because we never saw the full potential of the Zeo Rangers. And if they kept their powers and didn't transition to Turbo, or we saw other seasons of Rangers, who knows how powerful these guys would have gotten. And I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to see the full potential of the Zeo Rangers in later seasons of Power Rangers. Who knows how strong they would have gotten, and I would have liked to see that. Now, the speculation is they would have gotten infinitely stronger, but who knows? Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts and speculation on this video? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think I'm just rambling about nonsense for non-stop? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, I'd love to hear your opinions, and tell me if I'm wrong or not. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out. Take care. Bye.